Hello and welcome back to S-Rank, the only home of video games. My name is Ethan. This is an impromptu early stream. I wasn't expecting to... I wake up earlier than this, but I wasn't expecting to be ready to do something like this early. Yesterday, Nintendo announced that they're doing a Nintendo Direct just about Kirby Air Riders. Not Kirby's Air Riders, just like how the original game is just Kirby Air Ride. I am reversed. Although, I'm going to leave it like that. Anyway, Kirby Air Ride, just pretend this is mirrored. Yeah, 45 minutes is crazy. So this is going to be their big breakdown stream video, whatever they want to call it, direct, about the game. This will be the giant marketing push that they're going to do, besides, like, you know, pre-roll ads and stuff like that. This is the big info dump. I do expect there to be another direct of some sort, because Metroid Prime needs to be talked about at some point before that game comes out this year. I imagine, at least give the release date. But I imagine this will be really it for Kirby Air Riders news for the rest of the year until it releases. Three predictions, I guess, would be had here. Is the game still this year? Is there crazy stuff or unexpected things that makes this more than just the same game from, what is this copyright on here, 2003? And how are they going to tease Smash Brothers at the end? I think the answer to that last one is probably. I think a tease. I think probably. As far as is it still coming this year, I think this is the big confidence of, like, yes, 45 minutes is a lot of information to go over. And now that middle question there, is there going to be anything unique, new, weird, or unexpected? Well, at midnight, and I found this dude on Twitter, but he's a big deal. He's not like he's some random person. There's some YouTube, Twitter, or whatever personality account. I don't actually know how to pronounce this other than like the old D&D term Thako. With a zero, THAK0, Thako, put out a video. I guess they do lore stuff in video games. Not really my thing, or at least not my thing when people are like, oh, this means that like the next game is gonna do this, and then for a lot of video games and their lineage and whatnot, that stuff doesn't matter. Also, hey, I noticed my captions are uh fucked. Hold on, let me reduce the number of lines down. Let's just do 2. Let's change the line length to 80. There we go. That's much better. Yeah, he put out like a 6 or 7 minute video on a detail in the original Kirby Air Ride. Here, this is my personal copy. We're gonna play this after this direct. Put out a video. I watched it this morning because I needed to go to sleep last night. But you watch it if you want. I don't have a link or anything like that, and we're not gonna watch it together, even though we technically have time. Basically, there's like I didn't realize that this original Kirby Air Ride game was like an incomplete kind of thing. It was like, oh, we kind of faffed about, fell behind schedule. Sakurai came in less than 4 months away from release and shipped it up, shaped it up, whatever you want to call it, and made it a releasable product. And I guess they had all of the art assets and whatnot obviously done, and it was more of like, hey, how do you make this into a functioning video game? And so the game, you know, not really feature complete in terms of an overall package. Contrary to that opinion that I guess people have, I thought this game was brimming with content as a child. This, at one point, was, I deemed this game to be my favorite video game, which might have been a hyperbolic thing for me to think of at that time, but that was just because I felt like there was a lot to do. I don't know. Not a whole lot of courses, tracks, whatever you want to call it, but I loved that city mode. I loved the city mode a lot, and I loved the in-game achievement system. I never finished that. God, no. We'll have stories about that stuff later, but yeah, I guess, you know, there's a couple textures in a ancient ruins map track, whatever it's called. I don't remember any of it. I remember Checkered Nights because as a kid I thought it was called Chicken Nights, and I hated that name. And then later realized it was Checkered Nights, but still only could see Chicken Nights. That's the only track I remember, like the name wise. Anyway, there's an ancient ruin map in the sky or something like that, and there's textures of a character, creature, enemy, whatever. You know how Kirby games have that like that big cloud with a singular eyeball in it, that, like he shoots lightning down or something. Reoccurring villain in Kirby games. I don't remember his name. There is a creature drawn hieroglyphic style or cave painting style that's resembling that dude, but like not really cloud shaped, more of just an orb, maybe even a little puffy, with 3 eyes and like goopy arms. And that's not a thing in other Kirby games. He's drawn in that map like 3 times, I guess. That Thaco there found. And then there is the military sci-fi base map track, or something like that. That there is like not really background. You kind of go around them as you drift around this hard right turn, hard left turn, 90-degree turn, like silhouetted versions of what might be that creature in these tubes, like experimental style. And then like I guess that's it. So that person predicted, hey, I think that thing is going to return in here. I think, and I can see this with Sakurai, being someone who's like, yeah, so work from 20 years ago. I thought this was a later GameCube game. I didn't realize this was 2003. Actually crazy. This is over 20 years old. I thought this was like 2005, honestly. Maybe that explains why I thought it was my favorite game, because I would have been 8 at the time. I didn't realize it was Kingdom Hearts. That was my favorite game. Also, I'm still getting over a cold. That's why I sound like this. Anyway, check out the video that person has. Just Google or search THAK0. You'll find his account. More in at 7 minutes than what I said, so I didn't like just kind of ruin that video. But it's interesting. Just neat little things. And like I said, I can see Sakurai being the type of person that would want to return to that idea and be like, yeah, I want to, like, all the unfinished ideas, let's do them. That being said, an actual prediction of mine is I know we all loved, at least I think we all loved the city trial mode, where you have like 5 minutes, 3 minutes, something at variable timer to power up yourself before you actually do a race or an event or whatnot against other players or the CPU or whatnot. Um, I love that mode mainly because I love exploration in video games and finding secrets, and that was cool. But I also like the idea, of like, hey, you got 3 minutes, try to power yourself up. That's as big of a deal as the actual, race itself. If your stats are, you know what I mean, big enough, like that's a huge deal breaker. That's a part of the competition. And I know they would redo that idea sort of in Smash Brothers 3DS and Wii U, but differently. I think they had two different ideas to that. Anyway, that actually kind of is similar to the idea. Smash Brothers, as much as people loved the story mode in Brawl on the Wii or Melee on the GameCube, he's like purposely have avoided doing the same style single player thrusting thing in all of those games, like purposely doing a new thing each time, which disappoints a lot of people. Although I think people liked the one on the Switch, like that story mode thing. I never even really touched the story mode on there. I just don't really care. It wasn't written by what's his name from Final Fantasy VII. That's why I didn't care. I forget his name. It's not Nomura. It's the other guy who like they both kind of doing a remake story and whatnot. But he might be like the Nomura anchor of like let's make this make sense. Anyway, I wouldn't be surprised if City Trial is not like a thing in how it is in the original. It might not even be called that. I think the concept of like, hey, here is a pre-gaming mode where you prep for an event. You know what I mean? Because Kirby Air Ride had more than just the races. There was the long distance gliding. There was the drag race. There was the jump. Of stories about all that stuff later. Because after this, I should probably say after this direct is over, we're gonna be playing this game. I haven't touched it in 20 years, I guess. 20 years. We're gonna get retro achievements in it too. I have plugged in with the Wii U GameCube adapter, controller adapter, into my PC. I have the game dumped. We're gonna get retro achievements. I'm excited. I booted it up last night for a little bit just to make sure it worked. In Dolphin, it works. I'm glad I kept the game. Do I have the manual still? No. I don't have the manual. I don't know why. I probably took it out to read it and then never put it back in the thing. So now I'm going to have to buy a manual off eBay for like $40 or whatever. Because people are nuts. People are crazy. I was looking for the Panasonic Cube out of curiosity on eBay. It's $1,800. I want it. It's chrome. It's like a hi-fi station. You put CDs and DVDs in it. And it's a GameCube. Made by Panasonic in Japan only. Anyway, any other predictions about this game? Before they begin doing stuff, amiibos. There's gonna be a Kirby riding the star. That's gonna be at least an amiibo. If not, maybe also King DDD doing it, or maybe they'll be like there's gonna be some hero renders of Kirby on the different vehicles. I can see. I don't want to say I expect, but I can see a small handful of those hero renders turned into 3D figures for amiibos. Of Kirby just on those different vehicles, probably in the different power-ups too, to make it a little bit more varied. Oh yeah, is this game going to be one button? No. I don't think it's going to be like just the A button and the stick. But I think that concept of like, oh, we're going to make this purposefully unique in its control scheme, or maybe intuitive might be the term that they're going to use. I could see that being the case as well. Only time will tell. Only 3 minutes will tell. 45 minutes is a lot. They're going to break down the entire game. Unless it's a lot of just like, watch this cutscene. Watch this entire race. You know, that can eat up in time. But 45 minutes is a lot. There's a lot of room here. Also, one more funny thing. Back of this case, you know, it says, Kirby's ready to ride. Here it is in reversed for you. And in the small text in the top left, prepare for fast and furious racing action. As Kirby hits Warp Star speed. Fast and Furious, huh? 2003, huh? Could Dom have ridden a Warp Star? Should have. I am still sick. If you see me mute and then lean over, it's because I am using one of these to blow my nose. I leaned over to grab it because my fan, which should not really be audible, blew it off this side table. The side table, which will be the main table that I use tomorrow when we attempt to save my PS3, my launch model PS3. I'm gonna use that table to open that system up. Streaming it. I don't remember the time I put. Probably 11. Subscribe, please. Devin and I last night recorded the first episode, a premiere pilot program episode, periodical maybe, of a new podcast from Bruno. I'm not going to say what that name is. It should be an obvious name. We recorded that first episode last night, but we're going to be recording a few more of them, editing them a little bit and seeing how they're going, and then we're going to put them out at some point. So even though we recorded it yesterday, it's not going up anytime soon. So they just kind of flashed over, so YouTube has been annoying lately on, I think, memory. I should have restarted my computer before, there we go. We're doing the stream. Alright. Nintendo Switch 2. This immediately went down. There we go. Let's see. He loves having kind of nonsense lyrics because it sounds better in Japanese than English. Yay. Not a fan of the logo.
いやー、ゲーム作りってなんでこんなに大変なんでしょうね。挨拶、桜井正宏です。こんにちは。任天堂ゲームキューブでリリースされていた前作、カービィのエアライドから実に22年ぶりの復活となった、カービィのエアライダー。早速ですが、なぜカービィのエアライダーという名前に変わったの？
Notice how it's not A Riders in Japan.
しますが、今回はライダーが選べるから。
They really look like Smash Brothers renders. Yep. Okay. Wow, they really are just doing the is here that Smash in Japan always does for characters. Huh. Oh, you're not picking rides. Huh. Maybe you can pick a ride. I don't know. They're just going off the description. Yeah, as it should be, to be honest. How we got here. Oh, we thought this would make money.
任天堂のソフト開発責任者である高橋さんと、当時の春研究所社長の水原さんにぜひともと強くお願いされたからです。その頃私はスマブラスペシャルのダウンロードコンテンツ制作に忙しく、とても手がつけられなかったのですが、マッハで企画書を完成させました。
Kazuya.
この辺りについては私のチャンネルでご紹介していますので見てやってください。開発担当はバンダイナムコスタジオ、春研究所ではないんですね。
I mean, it makes sense.
私こと空とバンダイナムコスタジオはスマブラ4やスマブラスペシャルと同じということになります。それでは本題です。
Move on to the main topic. I thought we already were.
カービィのエアライドとは、
Video game.
つまりカービィを使ったレースゲームですと。
Oh, so he's gonna redefine what that
マリオ
means.
カートで良いですね。キャラもののレースでギミックのあるコースを走ったり戦ったりすると、これは完全にマリオカートで良いでしょう。私も話を受けた時にそう言った。それでもやるの？だけど何よりファンが知っています。このゲームの訴求点はレースではないと。
Because the races might not actually be the most fun.
こんな感じです。
3, 2, 1, start!
Oh, I don't know if I like that. Too early to tell, but yeah, we got. I'm seeing like a reticle or some sort of indicator
本当に作られていますね。
icon.
これからたっぷり説明させていただきます。
Thank you. Please go on more details.
基本的な
Okay,
マ
we're
シン
gonna
の
find out if
走らせ
it's
方
one
に
button
ついて
still.
ここ大
I
事
don't
な
think it
の
will
で
be.
ぜひ覚えてください。さまざまな形状や特徴を持つ乗り物、これがエアライドマ
Machines
シン、
very
略して
Ridge
マ
Racer
シン。
esque.
上に乗る人は通称ライダー、ドライバーではない
Yeah,
で
because
す
they
ね。
don't really do anything. Wow.
マシンは通常ホバーのように床から少し浮き上がっています。そして自動的に前進しています。ボタンを
Okay,
押す必要はあり
automatically.
ません。スティックを前に倒す必要もないので注意してください。まっすぐ走っているときはスティック左右だけで向きを変えます。操作はワンボタン、プッシュを使って制御します。
It'll be an option though.
ボタンを押すとマシンが地につきプッシュしてブレーキ、同時にボタンを押しっぱなしでチャージを行います。
Wow. Okay, similar HUD.
ただまっすぐ走っている時にボタンを押してもあまり意味なし。きつめのコーナーがあった時、スティックを
This looks like a
前に倒しながら
remake of
ボタンを押すことでザザッと
The
地を滑り
Grasslands or
ドリフト
whatever
します。
track.
プッシュし続けることが大事。
This is similar mechanics to how the
そしてチャ
original
ージを
works.
溜め続け、カーブの出口で一気に解放。ドリフトを兼ねたチャージを繰り返すことで激しく速く進めます。これが基本。念押ししますが、まっすぐ走っているときはボタンもスティック前入力も不要です。基本は左右とカーブでボタン。そして多くのマシンは滑空することができます。決められた飛行エリアがあるのではなく、ジャンプ台を踏み切ればグライダーのように宙に舞います。
Right. Which I always loved.
スティックを手前に引く、つまり下に入力すると機を上げて
It makes sense in this game. I'm not a
スティックを前
plain
に倒す
controls
と機を下げて
analog stick
降下。
guy.
なので普段走ってる時前に入力し続
But
け
it
ない
made
でください。
sense in this game for me.
ジャンプ台でいきなり落ちてしまうので、着地は華麗に地面に平行に合わせてください。ナイス着地でスピードアップできます。
Oh, interesting.
ハンドルを切るにも飛行するにも優しく操作をすることが大事ですね。
Special.
そして前作はプッシュを司るワンボタンのみで遊べたのですが、今回は残念ながらボタンを1つ追加してしまいました。その方が遊びの幅が広がるので。マシンを落ち着けるプッシュボタンに対してスペシャルボタンと言います。チャージゲージの近くにスペシャルゲージがあります。
Oh, interesting.
これが溜まった時にボタンを押すとスペシャル技が発動します。
Sure.
各ライダーごとに個性があって、 より速く
I
進め
like
るもの
his.
もあれば攻撃に特化したものもあります。
Okay. Okay. So basically implying he is faster than his car. That's cute. Sure. Okay.
カービィだけは4つのスペシャルがあり、色を選ぶことで使い分けられます。
Okay.
まあ主役ですからね。
They didn't want to show what the yellow one
しれっと
does.
キャピーが混じっていました。キノコも走るエアライダー。あとスペシャルボタンにはもう一つ重要な機能があるのですが、
The
それ
special
は
button gives me your credit card information.
今お話ししたことを含め各種走行テクニックは教習所で学ぶことができます。ゲームする前にチャレンジしてみると良いですね。
Be cool if you can do these
全部の
within
チェッ
that
クを
little
埋め
menu
たら
without having
こ
to
のゲーム
load
の
them
テクニ
in.
ックは万全になっているはず。
Alright, are we going to be able to pick a
マシンの性
machine?
能は様々です。
I think so. I feel like that's you're limiting depth if you're saying no. Okay. Cool. I always like the ones that could fly. Okay. Classic. I believe that was in the original. That's new. That might be one I use because I like glass cannon type
速い
stuff.
とか小回りが利くといった基本性能だけではなく仕様が変わります。
That returns. Okay.
例えばヘビースターはチャージをため
You sit there
そ
for a
れを
while,
燃料として走ります。
burning diesel. Okay.
レン
Cannot
ズスター
turn.
は走りと止まり
You
しかあ
have
り
to
ません。
stop and
プッシュすると止まるので、
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
プッシュ
yeah.
して向きを変えて飛び出すという。前回は大きく分けてスタータイプとバイクタイプという2種がありましたが、新たなタイプが登場します。
Oh, okay. Two.
二輪走行で安定して走れます。ついでに言うとかっこいい。
Okay. Alright.
プッシュしても速度を止めずに直進します。そして向いている方向にチャージ
Oh.
ダッシュ。耐久性
Interesting.
も高いです。なぜかキャラ立ちがあるマシンたち。これが一つの魅力になっています。
I agree.
ところでマシンはルールによっては壊れかけることがあります。実はこの時少しスピードアップしています。
Wonder if that was like that in the
逃
original.
げ切ったりするにも有効かもしれませんね。前作ではメタナイトとデデデがかろうじて参加していましたが、マシンを自由に選べませんでした。今回は自由に乗せ替えることができてよかったね。ライダーは他にもいます。
Show me more dudes. Who are you? Oh. I love him. I didn't know his name was Gooey. He's from one of the only good Kirby games. Used to call that guy Phil. Okay. It's just an enemy. Random enemy. Don't know who the heck this Gooner Bait character is. So as Mario Kart got simpler on stats, this game is going overboard. Right.
マシン自体が変わってしまう不思議さ。イメージ通りカービィの方が加速に長け、機敏に曲がれ、デデデの方は最高速度や攻撃力、耐久力が上がります。
Okay.
しかし走行性能が変わるだけではありません。例えばデデデやメタナイトは近接攻撃ができます。
Right.
敵に近寄るだけで自動打撃。キャピーは帽子がシールドになっていて打撃に少し耐えます。マシンも特徴深いですから、それに合うライダーを探せると良いですね。
Nice. I'm gonna play as
も
that
ちろ
guy.
んコースやルールでも相性が生きると思います。だからエアライドではコースを選んでからマシンライダーを選ぶことになります。しかしライダーが選べるとなると気になること。コピー能力はカービィしか使えないのでは？カービィシリーズですから敵キャラクターから様々なコピー能力を奪えます。それはカービィの専売特許。
Just like in the
他の
original.
ライダーに対して有利というか楽しさに差が出すぎますよね。そこでいろんなライダーがコピー能力を使えるようにしてしまいました。なんと全てのライダーにコピー防止付き。そこまでやるか。やります。
Sure, I guess. Why not? Kirby lore doesn't matter anyway. Nice. Uses his tongue. Okay. Oh, there's a couple new machines that they did not show that are here. Steel ball.
ちなみにプラズマ能力はスティックをガチャガチャする必要がなくなりました。
Oh, but that was the best. That was the strongest one.
プッシュで発射。
There's gonna be like 14-year-old kids watching this being like, oh, okay, you don't need to flick the thing as if they know. Sorry, I'm that guy. Hating on the kids.
つまりポンとボタンを押す。
Just like in the original. I don't need to hear the clicking sound for the button, but
他のライダーではキャプチャーという技で捕まえます。コック川崎やオタまで捉えるなどちょっと特殊な人もいます。
yes.
コピー能力を持っていない相手を捉えたら星型弾にして打ち出します。なおコースを徘徊する敵キャラを倒すと砕けた星を得て加速します。敵を倒した方が有利。キャプチャーによる星型弾やコピー能力などを駆使してガンガン倒すと良いでしょう。
So can the mushroom dude
ルールによってはライダー単体で歩くこともあります。ここでしれっと新キャラを出しましたが、
the high jump guy?
スターマンです。
Oh, Starman?
キノコのキャピーも含めてもともと雑魚的だけれどライダーはメジャーなキャラクターばか
Much
りで
as
はあ
I
りません。
enjoy the whole, this character is here from Smash Brothers, I think doing it in this kind of presentation for this game is, it kind of makes it a little lame.
とりあえず先にエアライド、つまりレースモードについて説明しておきましょう。個性あふれるマシンとライダーでゴールを競うものですね。最大参加人数は6人です。
6, huh?
技術的にはもっと増やすことは可能なのですが、適切に1位を競うのはこのぐらいがバランス良いと思うので絞っています。
I think it was 4 in the, well,
参加者が多くなるとごちゃごちゃしすぎたり勝ち抜く可能性も低くなったりしますから、とりあえずこれから1周だけに絞って遊んでみます。人のプレイでは画面用意するかもしれませんから、
Can you use the GameCube controller in this game?
画面を小さくするのがおすすめです。
As much as I enjoy the fact that we're going to be playing the original after this and on an actual GameCube controller,
白い砂浜、
I always find it so obnoxious whenever like, yeah, there's a new Smash Bros. Can I use my 20-year-old controller? It's like, get over it, man. This controller's not that good.
海の面行ってみます。
People go crazy.
海がいきなり割れてますけどね。わーすごい。何が起こってんの？
Oh, Moses over here.
のんびりしてる場合じゃない。
Sakurai thinks he is on a biblical level.
走った双方奇跡にはスタースリップというのがつきまして、つまりこのキラキラしてる星ですけど。
Although I feel like that was a track, right?
また自身が
I
キ
don't
ャ
know.
ラクターとかライバルを
Probably
攻撃
not.
するとその分スピードアップすることができます。攻撃によって相手の足を引っ張るというのではなくて、攻撃によって自身をスピードアップするというそういう遊びなんですね。今カッター能力とかで徐々にスピードアップしてますけど。
Interesting.
素直にドリフトで抜けて。
Yeah, this is a new track. I don't know. I don't really remember all of them from the original.
あれ来るのがすごいですね。生きた水というコンセプトで、このコースは作っていますけど。コピーもう一個取ってみて。お、ホイールだ。
Wheel.
このホイールの上土スペシャル。これでどうかな？このまんま。マイ
Nice.
クチョウ。よし
I like that the speed boosters are still those green triangles on the ground.
ああ、これは気持ちのいいやつですね。気持ちのいいゲームですね。こういう風に攻撃行動はいろいろあるけれど、それによってスピードアップをしていくという遊びが見てこれたのではないかと思います。あと海の面ダイナミックですね。音楽も含めてコースは密度高くよく作られていると思います。同じようなところがあまりなく、くるくる展開が変わります。
Gloria Fields. There's one letter missing and it's Florida Fields. Cavernous Corners. It's just like Kirby Superstar, the Great Cave Offensive. Neat. This does seem reminiscent of a drag race level or event, whatever, in the original. But neat. Definitely new-ish, you know what I mean? Mount Amber Falls, huh? That's kind of cool.
「先頃のプレイでも使っていましたが、勝つために大事なテクニックをご紹介しておきます。まずはスタースリップ。マシンは星をまき散らかしながら走りますが、その星を得ることでスピードアップできます。
Right, okay.
つまり後続有利。ライバルが走った軌跡を捉えていきましょう。そしてライバルや敵キャラへの攻撃。ヒット時に出てくる星屑を受けてスピードアップできます。星屑はマシンのパワーである。
It's something most players are not going to notice is happening while this race is going on, but they'll appreciate the speed boost and understand why it's happening anyway, so.
後ろにつくことにより、また攻撃により自身をスピードアップさせて競う遊びです。なお、ゴールした後、オンラインでフレンドではない誰かと遊んでいる時には、フィニッシュ後、さっさと次のセッションを探します。
You know, new way for it to finish.
他の人のゴールを待っている必要はないのですね。
That's, I guess, kind of nice.
遊んでください。
Very battle royale. Oh, I lost. You don't need to keep watching, you know. Okay, that returns. Yep. That returns. Very slippery. I think, yeah, yep. I don't remember like a leather motif with a zipper that returns. I never really used it. That's new. It's if it's a two-wheeler, obviously. Can't even really see. Twisted Metal Dude should be in the game.
その中にはゲーム速度をスローにする項目があります。これは初心者の方にうってつけ。今作は前作より平均巡航速度が少し上がっていますから、ゲームスピードが速いと思ったらお試しください。
I want it to be faster.
エアライドは通常
Fast and Furious racing
マ
action.
シンを壊せることはないのですが、ルールでマシン破壊ありにもできます。
Idiot. Oh, here we go.
シティトライアルを説明します。ここがメインディッシュ。ファンの方もこれを待っていたのではないかなと。前作はある程度の広さを持ったフィールドが舞台でした。今回も箱庭空間であることは変わらないのですが、今回はなんと空に浮かぶ島が舞台です。その名もスカイア。他のフィールドはありません。人によっては長い付き合いになることでしょう。スカイアは限られた箱庭空間ですが、さまざまな場所があります。
It looks small. Simple geometry, flat textures. Makes it probably easy for them to, I don't know. Okay, so there's underground parts of the island. Always gotta have that stupid tree. Neat. More of a pond than the sea, but sure.
ゲームの流れをざっくりご紹介します。このスカイアを舞台に自由に走り回り、
Get time limit up
マ
top.
シンを見つけて乗り換え、あちこちに落ちているパープを拾い集めます。制限時間は5分間。
Right.
するとそのままスタジアムへ。尖ったマシンとさまざまな特性
I
の
remember
ス
that.
タジアム一つで決着をつけます。簡単に言うとこんなゲームですが、まずは対戦人数について。前作は画面分割で4人プレイまで対応でしたが、今回は最大で16人参加できるようになりました。もちろんオンライン対応ですし、仲間とスイッチ
16, so I
を持ち寄
guess
っても楽しめ
you're
ま
not
す。
doing the races then.
なお、ローカル通信の場合はプレイヤーは8人まで。
Okay.
CP と含めて16人にはできます。
Right.
対応人数が増えた分、フィールドは前作より広めになっています。同時対戦できる人は増えましたが、一人で遊んでも面白いので、CP を好きな数だけ
I
入れ
mean,
て
you make a
延々
really
と
big
試すの
city, and
も
it's probably
良いと思い
like
ます
you're not really seeing much in that time limit, so I get it. A little disappointed looking, but I don't really know what I was
与えられた
expecting to
5
be
分で
fair.
戦うスカイアの遊びについて、ゲームの流れとともに少し説明しておきます。まずライダーを1人選びます。マシンは最初ライトスターという小さいマシン固定で選べません。
The trainer star or whatever, compact.
ライトスターは扱いやすいけど弱い。ゲームスタートしたらなるべく早くマシンを見つけて乗り換えてしまいましょう。
So you don't get off, you
誰
just
も乗って
ram
いない
into
マシ
it.
ンを空車と言います。ここで大事なこと。ボタンが一つ増えたという話をしました。
Huh?
空車に向けてスペシャルボタンを押すとマシンを降りずして直接乗り換えられます。ライトスターと自身のマシンが壊れかけている場合に限り、空車にただぶつかるだけでも乗り換えられます。前作はいちいち降りる必要があったので進歩したもんですね。なお、降車もスペシャルボタン長押しでできます。
Oh, okay.
ま
Still can get
た
off.
相手の壊れかけマシンを奪うこともできます。そ
Damn.
してパワーアップを行います。パワーアップには種類があり、
Those all look the same.
加速、最高速、旋回、効力、攻撃力、防御力、 など自身を有利にするものが落ちています。コンテナがあったらクイックスピンなどで壊しましょう。クイックスピンはいわゆるレバガチャ、スティックをガチャガチャすることで発動し
It
ます。
could be a button, but we'd rather.
攻撃アイテムでライバルを攻撃しパワーアップを出させて奪うこともできます。もしもマシンが壊れたらライダー単体で歩いたりジャンプすることができます。早速空車を見つけて乗り換えていき
Can
ま
you
しょ
pick
う。
up powers when you're not, or items, whatever
さまざ
power
まな箇
ups?
所でマシンに乗り換え
Stat for
パワーアップを
things.
取って強化してい
You
き
pick
ます。
them up while you're walking around, or do you need to be on a car?
フィールドではさまざまなイベントが起こります。翻弄されたり大きく稼いだりとまちまち。その中で特に特徴的な新イベントをご紹介します。
Okay.
ショー
I
トレ
always
ー
like
ス
this
と
stuff.
デスマッチ。それらのイベントが始まるとフィールドのどこかにスタートエリアが生じます。まずはそこに急いでください。もちろん参加しないのも手です。早く入るとスタートまでの待ち時間にパワーアップをもらい続けられます。
Huh.
ショートレースの場合スタート地点に入った人でフィールドの一部を区切った
Cool.
街中レースが始まります。なお部外者から見ると
Showing up without a
レース参加者は
vehicle
ゴー
would
ス
be
ト化し
funny.
ており干渉できません。レースが終わったら順位に応じたパワーアップ。デスマッチの場合スタート地点に入った人同士でバトルします。もちろんバトル寄りの性能にしていた人がいる。
Sure.
飛行系のマシンは普段自由度が高いですが耐久性は低いのでご注意。ただ不利でも参加した方が結果的にパワーアップしやすいかも。1回倒されるとデスマッチから退場しますがマシンは壊れません。耐久力は回復しフィールド探索再開です。こちらも報酬パワーアップをもらえるのでほとんど結果を出せなくとも参加した方が有利かと思います、多分。ボスが出現するイベントもあります。例えば
Bracco, that's the name of the cloud dude.
ダイナブレードも前作から続けて
Dyna
登場です。
Blade. Okay. Both of those are from the original. Cool. Oh. The obelisk is here. Do they count as more, or are they just easier to grab? Damn. Fuck you! Interesting. Because the map is so small and it's already all loaded in, they can do that.
良いというわけではありません。競技種によっては操作しにくくならない程度に抑えた方が良い場合もあるのでマシンと合わせて目指すイメージに合うようにしてみましょう。最高速度を高めようとす
So
る
are they going to tell you ahead of time this time? Because in the original, unless I'm wrong, you don't know what your event is until after the city trial part is
フィールド
done.
を走り回っているうちに5分の制限時間がやってきます。そして仕上がったマシンの性能を確認しつつ全員スタジアムに流れます。めちゃくちゃ速い。飛行なら負けない。バトルでダントツ。
Is 15 the cap?
小回り重視な
No,
ど
16 is higher.
仕上がったマシンの特性をよく見ておきましょう。
Top speed is only 45 kilometers per hour on that
5分
image
のフィ
there
ールド戦
for
の
that
後、
particular
決
setup.
戦の舞台スタジアムを一部ご紹介しましょう。
Kirby Melee. These are returning stages or arenas. Oh yeah, I loved this. Loved this too. This is where you use the build-up machine. That the one with the giant diesel engine on it. Yep, this returns. Didn't really care for it that much because Once you fuck up landing in the 100, it feels lame. Wow, this stage returns. This one as well. I don't recognize. I can't really see. This is new. I think. Oh, okay. It's a much better version of that Target one. Neat. They named it after the thing! They named it after the thing! How many,
いろんな競技種があるんですね。
many of those pictures of food came from those, texture CDs?
基本的にはスタジアム種は多くの中からランダムで選ばれます。まず16人参加ということは1位になる可能性は16分の1しかないということになりますよね。中には100人で対戦をするようなゲームもあるので、気にしないでいいのかもしれないけれど、あんまり勝ち目がないのも厳しい。それにせっかく育てたマシンがスタジアムのランダムによって勝ち目が一切ないというのも、そのいい加減さが面白さかな。
Yes.
アバウトで適当だからこその良さもあります。まあしかしどんなマシンでもある程度奮戦できそうな手を考えました。今回はスタジアム種をランダムで出てくる4つの中から選べるようにしました。マシンやパワーアップの方向性などに応じて好きなスタジアムを選んでください。
Oh, this is
ばらつく
afterwards.
ようにしています。成長結果などによりおすすめマークがついているので、迷ったらここに入りましょう。16人の参加者は同じく提示された4つのスタジアムのどこかに入ることになりますが、どこに誰が入ったのかはスタートするまで分からず、ここから駆け引きが始まっています。自分が飛行型マシンだからと飛行系競技を選ぶのも手ですが、誰かがより突出した飛行マシンを完成させていたと見たら、対戦を避けてスピード系や障害物系に行くのもありですね。もちろんその裏を書いて、突出した飛行マシンが飛行競技ではなくスピード競技に入るのもありです。なるほど。こ
I
れは面
think
白い
you're
ですね。
thinking too much about
では
that.
シティトライアルを CP 相手にワンプレイしてみましょう。CP を11人で12人戦で試してみます。とにかく毎回展開がコロコロ変わるので、取れ高が高いものになると良いのですけれども、観光重視で行ってきます。はい、始めます。最初のライトスターは弱いので、よく見て近くのマシンに乗り換えを行う必要がありますね。ウィングスターあるからそれ乗り換えて、乗り換えは簡単で Y ボタンをポンと押すだけで、すぐにできます。最初のライトスターだったら特にボタンを押さずして、ぶつかるだけで乗り換えることができます。
I see a line of separation between his camera and the game.
それを破壊して中身を得るというのがいいですね。こう野良で
I
落ち
think
て
I
る
am.
ものも見つけつつ、あ、そこに今度イベントが起こるんですけ
Now
ど、
what happens when you fall off?
空を飛びやすく
They
な
never
った
said that.
飛びやすくなったから、これだったらプーッと結構初期能力なのに上の方まで行けそうですね。なかなかいいかもしれない。ちょっと地下街とか見てみましょうかね。空飛びやすくなってるのになんだけど、地下の氷がありますね。うわ、浮いてしまう。なかなか浮いてしまうの、まあまあ邪魔な時ありますけど、良いことも悪いことも起こるのがイベントなので。そしてこれはゴルボール投げるとボン、自分の邪魔してどうするんだっていう感じですけど、こういうところ通るとスカイアが空を浮く島ということがよくわかりますね。ついでにこういう環状線も紹介しておきますけれども、駅をつなぐ環状線がこうやってあるんですね。
The original had also a
そして横の方に入力を
transit system, so to speak,
赤い線になって
of those rails, all kind of going one after the other.
レアコンテナ、珍しい。お、と言ってる間にデスマッチが始まってしまった。ウィングスターだとめちゃくちゃ不利だから、ここはワゴンスターに乗り換えておきますね。まあワゴンでもよくはないけど、 ウィングよりはいい。そしてデスマッチはこの中に入場してきた人たちで、戦い合うわけですけれども、相手を倒した時の報酬と、自分の順位による報酬の2つがあります。まあ、だからとにかく稼ぐためには相手をよく倒した方がいいし、1人目そして、自分がなるべく長く生き残った方がいいっていうことですね。この落ちているアイテムなんかを駆使してなんとか頑張っていこうというようなマッハアタックです。2人目ラッキー。結構ここで3人目4人目、うわー、これ儲かりすぎる。
Straight up killing people.
この目ちょっと強いんじゃないの？すんごい儲かってた。儲かったおかげでだいぶスピードも速くなったがありました。1位ですって。そうだな、ここでウィングスターにまた乗り換えてみよう。これだいぶ上に上がれるんじゃないですか。遠くに飛びますね。
Alright, fly into the mouth of the volcano.
火山が見えますけど、火山の中にも入れますが、それは中に内緒にしておこうかな。ここ闘技場ですね。だいぶ上に何かぶつかったけれども、とりあえず今のは気にしないでおこう。さて、そろそろ
There's a very
身の振り方を考えなければいけな
I
い
don't
で
know,
す。
the way he does, he's doing this and the way he's done the Smash Brothers, you know, him showcasing new characters and whatnot, and all of those videos. There's a very like
なんだろう、このような光景は。でも自分は飛べるからね、みんな頑張って。
what's the term for that type of program? Very Japanese variety show-esque host of like, we're having fun but in a very professional manner, you know what I mean? Like, let's not get ahead of ourselves. It was kind of funny to me. Almost makes me wonder if that's like influenced how you know, YouTubers and whatnot are streamers and whatnot are in Japan. Maybe they don't cough on camera like me.
そして身の振り方は決まりました。もう今回は飛行能力が高いから飛行の何かで攻めるということにしようかな。あと5秒ぐらい。
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time!
おしまい。
I wonder who is the
音楽も
voice.
ぴったりと決まるという。
Hmm.
飛行13、そして加速も12。やっぱり飛行で攻めるべきですかね。重たさも上がってるので、反面防御力とかも少しずつ上がっていくと思います。だから何でもいけるな。何でもいける中でこういうのが出てきましたけど、やっぱりおすすめに準ずるべきかな。
Man, I really don't think people are gonna be
ポイ
like,
ントストライク。
I'm gonna pick something I suck at to mind game. Like, nah, it's not gonna work that way. In practice, people are not gonna be doing stuff that way.
これ
Granted, he's the only player. You know, it's all CPU, so like, it's not gonna. Well,
100を狙うよ。よしよし。見ての通り100にはシャッターがついていまして、そのシャッターのタイミングによっては全然狙っても取れないということがあるので注意が必要ですね。
okay, I was gonna say you do it more than once, right?
他の人たちの様子を見てみようかしら。いや、いいよ。また100を狙う。もちろん先に取られ、まずいね、このタイミング。危ない。今ギリでしたけど、ほらギリだった。そして下の方カービィがちょこちょこ走ってますね。
I wonder if he's controlling him in that scene or not.
はい、1位。はい、お疲れ様でした。
Wow.
ナックルジョーが、
Congrats.
ライトスターに乗ってますね。これは、スタジアムに入る前にマシンが壊されたりなかったりすると、ライトスターに戻されちゃうということになるので気をつけましょうということで。
Still came in fourth.
このゲーム面白いな。シティトライアルでした。 ところでアイテムについての新要素、
うん
アイテムは新しいものを拾うと上書きされますが、使用中のものを一つだけ取っておくことが
I
でき
remember
ま
the
す。
fireworks cannon. Oh yeah, is there gonna be the special vehicles made up of 3
毎回使い切りで
parts?
ストックできませんが、アイテムはストックに入り、空きが出たら自動的に戻ってきます。
Oh,
ただし使いかけの状態で戻るのでご注意。半分使っていたら半分なくなっています。
strange.
ほぼ切れている場合はストックされずに消滅します。スタジアムについて、たまにスタジアムが16人全員で一つに統一されることもあります。前作と同じルールということになりますが、
That's
この
what I
場合
would prefer.
スタジアム選択はなし
Because
で
then
す。
you have a reason to build up everything.
コース開始前に予告がある場合と
Then that is
全員
also
一緒に
interesting
なる
as
場合が
well.
あります。予告がある場合、そのスタジアムに有利そうなマシンはみんな欲しがりますから、それも駆け引き。フィールド時、アイテムの予言の書やアナウンスでスタジアム種を教えてくれること
Okay,
もあります
I like
が、
that.
アナウンスはたまに偽情報を混ぜてくるからご注意。なお今回はよーく見ると偽情報を見破れるかも。なお、一つのスタジアムには8人まで入場できます。人気が集中して同じスタジアムに8人以上が入ると自動的に2組に仕分けられます。そ
Wait,
こで疑問が、たまたま1人だけのスタジアムになったらどうなるのでしょう。 あな
that's
たに
funny.
敵はいなかった。大勝利
I
です。
figured it would just throw you in
一応
something
その
else.
後、その時のライバルたちの性能を持った CP と遊ぶこともできます。これに勝っても負けても優勝になりますけれども、オンラインで誰かと
Okay,
遊んでいる場合、
that's fine. At least give you something to
シーンが終わった
do.
らさっさと
Like,
次の
okay,
セッショ
you're
ン
gonna
に進む
win,
のは
but
エアライドと同じです
might as well
好きなだけ
race.
遊んでやってください。参加人数が少ない時の対戦時は投票によってスタジアムを抽選することもできます。前作同様、完全ランダ
It's been
ムにもで
45
きますのでルールをいじってみてください。スタジアムは同じ種類でもバリエーションがある場合があります。これはまたたっ
Right.
ぷり遊べたもんですね。
A drag race with jumps, huh?
ファンに長年愛されたシティトライアル、ここに来て新作を遊べるようになりました。令和ですけど、ぜひお楽しみください。
And I'm 30.
Horizon vast and ending, swirling clouds above. Long and winding roads call out, beckoning you on. Now within
オープニングで少し流れていましたが、今回メインテーマがあります。
Yeah, just like in the last Smash Brothers.
マシンと共にある喜びをストレートに歌った歌です。いくつかのコースの曲とともに任天堂ミュージックでこの後すぐに公開されますので、
Is
よろ
this
しければ
Nintendo's way of
どうぞ
trying to see, like, hey, can we make a number one hit type of thing? Closing.
単なるコミカルレースゲームではないことは伝わりましたでしょうか。元のゲームは20年以上前のものですが、古さを感じさせず斬新な、しかも他の
Man,
ゲ
this
ーム
really
では
does
楽
just
しめ
feel
ない
like
遊
the
びがあると思います。
like the
今
same
回の
scope.
番組はこれで区切りですが、紹介しきれていないことがまだまだあります。いずれさらに魅力を伝えたいと思いますので、ご期待いただければと思います。それでは
All right. Bye.
shooting stars in the sky. You are
I'm playing as Gooey.
meant to be with
My fucker right there. I'm even wearing his color. Yeah, it's one of this is the reason why I'm not a fan of this song in that Smash Brothers Ultimate one. Japanese lyrics and then trying to write English lyrics, they don't fit the cadence of this. It just doesn't sound normal. Hey, here's our tease for our story mode thing or whatever. Got an engine coming out of his face. Oh, November 20th. Okay. That's a date. Wait. Wait, did I just see... Oh, Smash Brothers Ultimate. Why is that tagged in there? Is because footage of it was used. Because footage of it was used. All right. I take that back. Footage of it was used, that's why. I was like, wait, why is Square's name here? Was there a... But no. Okay. I'm going to take a break. We're going to give me like 5 minutes. I'm going to use the restroom. And we're going to get set up with Kirby Air Ride. BRB. Okay, let us start. I guess this is going to be a retro achievements stream now. I wasn't really expecting to do this game now. Yeah, we'll play this for an hour or so, maybe more, seeing how I'm feeling. Yeah, it's cool. I mean, this adapter, microphone, and thick cables, and all that stuff is everywhere and stuff, but this GameCube USB adapter made for the Wii U, obviously been around for a very long time, so obviously it works in Dolphin certainly by now, but it's cool that that does. I had to install a driver to make it work. Although I imagine now people people probably already have drivers to get that wireless GameCube controller for the Switch 2 working on PC, just like the N64 one. Alright, we're starting making a save file. Oh, didn't realize I had to press a button. That's the intro. This is a video file. Yeah. It's a little loud, too. Skipping it. There we go. Yeah, LAN option. We could technically do... Man, this game is a little loud. Let's lower... Where's my mouse? Let's lower the game volume a little bit there. It is rather loud. We could tell Dolphin, hey, there is a broadband connector, adapter, whatever, in here, and then we could play this online over X-Link Kai. Let's do just a regular race, and then I guess we'll do a city trial. I don't know. Our game... An action-packed 3D race. That's cool. Rerun. Interesting. Wait, did I just press how to play? No. Okay, we're good. Fantasy Meadows. That's what I thought that first stage was. I love the music in Frozen Hillside. I remember Beanstalk Park. Yeah. Yeah, and Chicken Nights. I guess you unlock this one later? I don't remember. Let's just do default. Oh, do you need to do city trial to unlock options for cars? I'm calling them cars. God, cable's like tickling my feet. Oh, a handicap. Interesting. Oh, maybe you don't want to fall asleep. I'm in 4th. All the enemies are getting killed before I can get to them. Ouch. Alright, here we go. Somehow I was in 1st. It automatically deletes your item after a while, your ability. So you should be able to eat your the other people. Wow, the times all that went to a leaderboard. That's right, you can just watch the race again. We're not doing that. Cool. Getting retro achievements in a GameCube game. Yeah, retro achievements came to, or GameCube games came to retro achievements only like a year ago. So, that's cool. This was the in-game achievements list. Some notification popped up there. Let's just go straight through each, Oh, I unlocked a car. Sweet. Let's just go through each, race. Each track. Kind of help the Dolphin render shaders. Yep, love staying in the air. Let's go in the top one. Grind rails are generally faster. That's right, I remember the wheel. See, he doesn't let you, obviously, shortcut skip. Oh, no. No! Hey, the other guy fell, too. Ouch. I'm in third. I couldn't land on the question mark. That's not fun. Oh, okay. That's right, A also drops you when you're in the air. Come on, I hit that. Jesus. Come on. Oh, no, they got it. Damn. It is kind of neat. It immediately brings you into the replay. Yeah, they are nice and quick, like I remember. That was also kind of a problem, in my opinion, of the whole city trial mode. Is looks like it was always going to be 5 minutes in Air Riders, but I could have sworn there were varying times spent in city trial. But regardless, 5 minutes in city trial, that's longer than you actually spent racing. You know what I mean? So it's like a lot of build up, and it's not a big, like, point being, it should have been a Grand Prix. You build up to a Grand Prix. And granted, maybe time-wise, that's like too much. You know what I mean? Because you even see Nintendo experimenting with how the length of Grand Prix are in Mario Kart World. You know, less laps and all that stuff. So, I don't know. Hey, didn't unlock a new thing, but we'll keep going. Get me in the air, chum. Yeah. No. Oh, I thought I was going to automatically grind that. Gimme. Yeah, there we go. Ow. Oh, if I didn't mess up, I would have won. Man, getting lots of retro achievements. I mean, there was a pretty big list. Okay. Of all of the UI elements on the screen, the big number 2 and that star that I have 1 of, apparently, are higher resolution, which to me suggests that they are 3D renders. Maybe not necessarily the 2. See, let me hit a button to continue past that screen, because I didn't get to read what those were. Frozen Hillside. Okay, we got, yep. I loved the idea of this car. They're all cars. But, never liked actually using it. Let's use it. Oh. You can maneuver in the air. No. No! Alright. See ya. Now, get me in the air. Okay. He's probably faster on the ground anyway. But in the air, you actually have control. Hey, we're in first. I don't need to stop for this one because it's slippery, maybe? Nice. Skip. Cool. 2 of those star thingies. Magma flows. I guess we'll do this one. I want to use them all. Can't charge up, so... Right, he isn't boosting. But in a way that kind of... Oops, what the hell? Alright, get me back in there, Jack. Sword is just nice because you don't need to press the button to stop. And then therefore use your attack. You just pass people and you hit them. Oh. Ouch. Missed. Oh, you need to press the A button on those pads in order to boost. I didn't realize that. Alright, we're killing someone. I'm so far behind, though. Everyone's already going up. Actually, on the grind rail here, let's... Oh, what's lame. Not a fan of this car. Okay, there we go. Jeez. And yet my time wasn't bad? At least for that achievement, or that milestone, whatever they called it in this game. Beanstalk Park. Let's go back to one I liked. Though I don't know if this is a much of an aerial. Yeah, oh my god, you have to press the A button on the thing. Jesus. Trying to kill me. Right, it can take you up the thing. Okay, hold on. Get me in the air, jump. 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 There we go. Alright, first, let me off at the apex. I'll just fly it to the finish line. Oh! What the hell? Go! Went from first to fourth. It is a little confusing when the bounds of the track are like going to hit you in the air or not, because I felt like there was a lot of wiggle room there until there wasn't. Damn. 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 Still fourth, huh? All right. Okay. Let's go back to regular one. Let's stay on the ground a little bit more this time. See, when I was on that car, I sucked. I hated this turn, for whatever reason. That one U-turn I never liked. Pinball. What? Not allowed to do that. Let's go down this way. Oh, this is the finish line. I was like waiting to have to fight someone. Cool. Alright, last one, unless it unlocks this one. Listen. I like my flying ones. We're gonna return to here. Chicken Knights. Ah. There we go. Get me up in the air. Sorry. Right, I remember. All right. All right. I'm decently up far ahead. Ugh. No, let me eat you. Alright. Yes. Yes. Okay. Nice. Alright, this cough comes and goes. Caption said, alright, this car comes and goes when I said this cough comes and goes. Okay, we raced all of the standard ones. Where do you go to see, Is it in records? Oh, there's one for each of the... Oh. I guess that makes sense, huh? The red ones are give you prizes. Right. There's a lot. Race one lap without dropping below 20 miles per hour. Now, is this a game where they just changed kilometers to miles per hour, but didn't actually change, like, the rates, you know what I mean? Finish one lap without going under 20 miles an hour. So it can't be this lap then, right? Oof, okay. Okay, hey, I didn't go under. I didn't go under. I don't care about winning. Cool. I got 5 stars. Oh. They didn't do the thing. Alright, whatever. Finished first place with fire ability. Time attack. Alright, free run Fantasy Meadows under 24. That's not cool. Cool. Under a minute. Sure. It's annoying that you then have to... It's not that big of a deal, but... I don't remember which block boxes they were. Right, was it this one? And then this one? Okay, but I didn't... Oh, free run, not time attack. I see. My apologies. Oh, there's no enemies. Okay. I was like, what's the difference? Yeah, I wish there was an easy way to take my GameCube memory cards and put them on PC. You know what I mean? If there was an easier adapter for that. Actually, you know what? I guess workaround way, yeah, if you bought one of those Mem Card Pros, but the one for the GameCube, and put that on your GameCube, plus the one that you want to use. Oh, that must be my previous time. And then move all that to the SD card on the Mem Card Pro 2. Sorry, coughing. I'll try to avoid doing that. Then, yeah, I guess then that would be a way to get my save files into Dolphin here. Because I'd be curious to see how many of those achievements... Okay. I still have left to do, which is probably a lot of them. Okay, so this mode is literally just like, keep doing these laps until you feel like stopping. It's my fastest time. 20:43? No, it's not going to be this one. See if I can get one under 20. Keep an eye on the speed here. Do you go faster when you're making a jump? Maybe there, but there was a grind rail attached to it. Yeah, I think so. That was close. Alright, so not this one. Prep for the next one. Didn't like how I was kind of yoking up. I don't think. Oh, that was a record. Okay. Sure. Yeah, it didn't like that landing. All right. Okay, that was much better. I wasn't holding, you know, aerial up, not directional up. Oh! Okay, close. I want to get under 20 with this bike, not this one. I didn't get on the grind rail. Okay. No. Come on, Kirby. Actually... Sorry about the cough. This is a good start. Nice! Alright, that was under 20. Good. Still counting, which is funny. Now let's go and see what the heck those were. This was for under 24. Yeah, and then down here... under 21. Sure, that was bound to happen eventually. Oh, what's next? Free Run Frozen Hillside, under 58. That's what I feel like I would want to use this car on. Fuck, sorry. Cough's happening a lot more this morning than it was last night or yesterday. Give me a second. Alright, my apologies. Alright, under 58. Wait, I just did regular race, didn't I? I wanted free run. Alright. Start this over. Give me in the air. Ugh. Nope. Not fast enough. This might not be the, might not be the best car for this. Under 58 though. Let's try this one again. This car always felt like, in theory, it was the best one because, like, well, if your racing line is perfect, you will go. Nope. Sorry, you will go as fast as possible. That feels too slow too. I don't know. We never really tried with this one yet. Okay, they are right. Slippery. Man, is my my time with the actual car I like is the best. All right, we'll leave it at that then. We don't have Bulk Star yet. Celestial Valley, race over 6,000 feet in 2 minutes. Wait. I just did a race. I didn't do the actual thing. Oh, you go much faster while you're in the water. Oh my god. Sorry. Yeah, this is much faster. Even though I came in second. Well, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, get me in the air. It's a pretty good time, I think. Oh. Interesting. Oh, is this gonna beat, Yes? Yeah, it did. Sweet. Just shy of a minute, though. Sorry about the cough. This is not the kind of game to be playing while sick like that. Can't really pause. Oh! Fuck. Alright, let's try again. Okay. Oh, I didn't hit that thing. I think this is gonna be good. Yes, that's under a minute. Nice. See, that's cool. All right. Let's see here. What was... I don't know, another thing to go for. Over one race, ride on both the left and right bridge railings. Okay, we can do that. Doesn't say you need to win for this, just in the actual race. It should be easy for us to do. Although there are only 2 laps, so you need to actually do it perfectly. Yeah, you can't just mess up. Okay, yep, there we go. Cool. Hey, that counted. I heard a sound, so I think that means they're saying you did it. Ooh. Nice. Wonder what the stars are used for. I guess as I got 6 of them. I don't know what that means. Alright, so for retro achievements here, getting first in every course is important. So we are going to continue to finish off the ones I didn't do, which is this one. This one, obviously we came in last there. This one. Actually, yeah. So this, so just 3, right? Because I have it in Fantasy Meadows, and we just did it in Celestial Valley. I have it in Frozen Hillside. I have it in Machine Passage and Checker Nights, and then we have to unlock this somehow. Maybe you do when you get first in everyone, or maybe it's a City Trials thing. I still like my good car. All right. Be in the air. Maybe this is why we didn't come in first. Oh. I guess I remember that. Wrong way. Hold on. What would be a good... Let's try with this one. Like, the fact that it's slippery, is that just it? Like, there's no other, like, benefit to this thing? This seems like this is going to be a pain in the ass course for that one. I guess let's try with the weird one. Oh, sorry. Oh, right, he doesn't... The car here doesn't, boost. No, I didn't want to fall asleep. Ah! Sucks. Alright, that was first. I don't know if that was a great time or anything, but... Cool. I'm gonna use the restroom again. I've been drinking a lot to ease the cough, so I'll be right back. Give me 5 minutes. Okay, I'm back. This is gonna be one that I think Winged Star, that this car will be good at. Get me in the air. Get me in the air. Please. Yes, there we go. Oh, come on. Alright, now we catch up. Can we not be hitting that like that? Alright. I'm in fourth still, but we're gonna catch up. I think hitting that fire thing was a thing because it made a sound. Despite, wow, came in third. It was close though, we'll give it another shot. Bump into a flaming dragon. Alright. The beginning of this track here, no real way to get in the air, despite that lip looking. What? I definitely shot that guy. Oh my god, no, get me in the air. There we go. No. I'm still not gonna win. Oh. Alright, again. Again. Maybe you could purposely choose annoying cars for the other guys. No, I didn't get on in the air. Okay. I didn't want to go on this one. Doesn't leave you in the air afterwards. Ugh. Missed it. All right. Want to go on the yellow one. No! Fuck. Again. Wait. Does this count? You make the CPUs bad, does it count? It doesn't want to put you on the yellow. I want to go on the yellow. I don't want to be on this one. This doesn't get you in the air. Definitely hit the button there. Alright. Come on! Jesus. This one. There we go, that's the yellow. Yeah, there we go. Don't hit that. There we go. I don't think that counted for the achievement, though. Oh, no, it did. Nice. Alright, Beanstalk Park. I remember really liking this track as well, but I don't know, right now I don't. Oh my god, this is just so disorienting. Now let me off right here. Alright, at least I get to start this, oops. Okay. Now, I know if you hit the... Oh, I didn't hit it. If you hit the Ferris wheel pod thing, it takes you somewhere. I don't know if that's good or bad. And that whole section there, it's like I'm hitting these walls, but like it doesn't feel like I'm leaving the bounds of the track. It doesn't make sense to me. I'm missing something, obviously. Came in second. How was the direct? It was okay. It's more or less what this game is. This is still a little loud in my ears. The game in general is loud. Let's try it again. The sequel to this game looks a lot like this game. And that's that. But it's fun to go back to this game and actually get retro achievements for it. There's an insane amount of them. Ouch. Let's see if we can hit this. No. Oh my god. And then I don't know if it's just the way Dolphin is doing this, or if it like the compiling shaders and all that. But I feel like we've run these tracks each so many times. I don't know, there's weird hitches. There we go, get back in the air. See, this car goes much faster in the air, but there's a ceiling there. There we go. Hit this thing. It brings you up here. Is this faster? Feel like it is. Maybe not. The car's much faster in the air than it is on the ground. That's why I want to stay in the air. Sometimes it can't. Alright. And then rail grinding, you go stupid fast. But at least for lap 2, I'm starting in the air. Giving me a little bit more speed with the speed boost. But then you hit an invisible ceiling, so I guess getting low. I'm already in second somehow. Can I hit the root? Yes. Okay, that's good. Not doing good, Jack. Already finished. Oh well. This might not be the best vehicle for this particular track. I haven't unlocked them all yet, so this is the standard one. This one kind of sucks, but it has a higher top speed on the ground. This one goes pretty fast, but you cannot turn. You need to, like, go into brake in order to angle yourself. This one, I don't know if it goes faster at all in any way. It just is a little slippery, like it says. And the actual bike, you need to, like, stop and charge it up a lot. Let's give it a shot with this one. Again, higher top speed. But you need to... You can turn in the air. You can hitch and yoke in the air. But I don't know if it's faster than your ground speed. Okay, I'll take this. But then, like, glancing into walls, is this okay? You know? That makes sense? Like, are you really losing that much speed if you just let this thing kind of hit the wall as you're turning? No! Still in first. And yeah, because this thing had land support, I can take X-Link Kai there and fake a LAN connection over the internet with people. So you can actually race this game online. See, that turn there actually turns you, like, automatically. A decent lead. Got a decent lead going on here. There we go. And then you immediately go to the replay, which I used to watch as a kid. And then get bored, because, like, why was I watching that? Alright, and then, was that it? Let me refresh Retro Achievements over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, every track we've done first place in each. There is still this track which you need to unlock. I know that there is a an in-game achievement. Oh yeah, you can slow it down. How do you change the music? 'Cause that's one of the achievements, is to do this track without, or with the additional alternate music, rather. Anyway, there's an enemy that appears, I believe, towards the end of this lap that finished in first place with that copy ability. So I just wanted to do it. Or at least, yeah. Oh, I guess he's technically right beyond the finish line, but maybe if you inhale him before, it's this guy. The fire guy. So I figured this might be an easier track to do it on. No, but he didn't appear there. I just never liked, really, the whole one-button gimmick of this game being that, yeah, we didn't have it. Where's a good spot to find that, enemy? Where do they appear towards the end of an actual race? Would it be the lava area? Trying to think. Because you don't get to keep them. They go away after a while. So it has to be kind of towards the end. There was an achievement for 2 enemies at the same time. Two different enemies at the same time, too. No! Okay, that's fine. This is apparently fine. So we can end with Plasma. Mike is just a, like an instant thing. You don't keep it. But the enemies that appear are going to be different depending on the lap, so... Because I don't know if I finished one with Plasma. There might be one for each, is my point. Because I saw there was a few. There was an in-game achievement for hitting the lava dragon. Or just bumping into him. Alright, what enemies are here? Sleep is one? Oh, there's like no one. Damn. We had our fastest time during this race. That's something. Checker Knights has a lot of enemies in it. I think this was my favorite track 20 years ago. Jesus. There is some nonsense in this game, to put it bluntly. And some of these tracks have just, I don't know what happened here. Sure, let's just go with it. Oh, I couldn't jump the wall. And I just added a wall. Build this up. Shoot him. Oh, it's too slow. You're going much faster on those rails. Too much. No, come on. Please be first. There we go. I couldn't tell, actually. Was I first? I was second. Literally, look at the times. Damn. Let's look at the checklist again. Yeah, some of these are like, and also do finish in first. Use all of the boost panels. That's a very specific route, I guess you would have to take. Use one purple to check a box on the checklist. But then you'd be wasting them. So you want to make sure you're using them on good ones, like hard ones. And if there's retro achievements for any of them, do they count? Does it count that way? Race over 100 laps. See, that would be a waste to use because you're going to do that eventually. Fill in over 100 checklist boxes. How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there's 120. Oh god, there's a thing on the right side. Whoops. Huh. Oh, let's do time attack for Celestial Valley. That's the one I'm good at. I just went to race. I wanted time attack. That was a wet one. I don't know why I said that, sorry. Alright. Get in the air. Time attack actually has the enemies that normally appear during the race. Free run doesn't, as we have learned. I'm sure. Not that upset with those results. Let's get up there. Let's get up there. There we go. Sure. Get me on the thing. Okay, and then honestly, you just kind of hold nothing. All right. That sucks. Nope. Get me off a corner. There we go. You just go so much faster in the air with this car. Find your line, you know? You just gotta find your line. Gran Turismo Kirby. What the kids wanted. What the kids wanted. Nice. Oh, and that unlocked the bulk star. Cool. There was one that used the bulk star. What did this say? Pre-run, do a lap under a minute 2 seconds on Slick Star. We can try that one too. What was the one that wanted bulk star? This one. Oh. Whatever. Defeat over 15 enemies as Tornado Kirby and finish in first place. There's got to be just a very specific, this is the track you do it on. Free run Beanstalk Park under 58 seconds. Let's do it. Under 58 on this particular thing here. Okay. I don't know if this is good or not. Isn't there a... Maybe I'm mistaken. I wanted to be in the air. Ooh, okay, it took that turn pretty good. Under 58 seconds, so that's 58 seconds. Damn. Oh, it's not gonna be this one. Oh, I can get in the air here. Okay. There's my previous time. Just ahead of me. What the hell happened with my control? It was like veering to the left when I didn't want it to. Maybe this one's faster? I think this is faster. Or at least it felt more manageable than the other way. You could also just hop right off the edge here, get in the air. Okay, sure. Alright, yeah. Okay. Ooh, this might do it. 6, 7, 8. Ah. I think I can do it. Well, I didn't hit the thing, so... Hitting that grind rail seems to be a big deal, so... Okay, that was the fastest time, so if I can... do better... then I can do better. Yes, okay. Okay, good, good, good. I think this is gonna do it. Nice. Alright, and thank you. Nice. Let's go try to find what those were. Beanstalk under minute 7, beanstalk under 58. Right. and particularly with that one car. Okay. There are 203 retro achievements for this game. We only got 17 of them today, but I think we're gonna call it. I will stream this game at some point in the future, part of the Getting Retro Achievements In series. I haven't fully titled, but yeah, I think it's gonna be fun. Thank you guys for watching. There will be a stream in about 3.5 hours, I guess, of Summer of PS3. I gotta eat lunch and prep for all of that. So thank you guys for watching. Take care of yourselves and see you soon.